Hey everybody, it's John. Welcome back to the farm. Happy New Year. It is January 1st, and I just got out here to the far back paddock on the farm. Here's the two paddocks I've had the sows in. Then over the hill on the other side of this brush pile is where I have the cows and the boars. So we got some snow coming, but I'm looking at bringing the cows up the hill so they'll have access to the barn. What I'll do is I'll bring them up through this gate, and then I can close that back off. I can go down the hill and close that gate while I'm moving their feeder, and I may move their hay bale remnant up here and then go ahead and bring them up the hill. I have another waterer I can use for them and just water them in the barnyard there. Anyway, the problem I need to address right now is I got a low spot under this gate over here. And I just want to put a little bit of dirt in it, do some cleanup up here. I just moved some fence posts and stuff like that were left from when they did the fence project. Got them on the burn pile. One good thing about this pile is it'll give the cows a windbreak from the north and west winds. So same with the other brush pile down there that they use to get behind when the wind gets cranking. And it's doing that today. I think we got 40 to 50 mile an hour gusts going on. What's happening, Sailor Girl? Huh? What are you doing? Over here checking me out? Yeah, it ain't feeding time yet. Even though all the boars have come up and gathered in their feeding spot. Now would probably be a good time to run down there and close that gate. But that'll wait for a little while. Anyway, there's some spots here where I can grab some dirt. Sorry, trying to block that wind. Hold on. Some schmutz on the camera there. So I'm going to try to get over here, just get some of that low spot in front of the gate filled in so the pigs don't get the bright idea to go try to crawl up underneath it. I don't think they could. I just don't want them trying to do it. And then there's some really rough ground right here. I want to run the land plane over. It's a little moist out here, but much drier than it was. It stays pretty dry up at this part of the farm considering the slope and everything's running downhill. So I'm going to walk down here, just check on the cows while I'm this far out. I don't really have much to do down here. I've decided I'm not going to move them today. I'm going to go ahead and wait until this weekend, for better or worse. See if they'll finish off that bale of hay down there, at least knock it down a little bit more. What less thing I'll have to move. What you doing, piggy? Huh? What you doing? Red. That looks like Janice. Janice is a sweetheart. It's got to feel good laying in that sun. Yeah, this is going to be a good pile right here. And there's a lot of Osage in here. I mean, that right there is going to go. That stuff is looking good and dry. And I'll be out here babysitting it when I finally do it. If it's not windy and it's snowing, normally when it starts snowing, the wind will die down. I mean, we don't get a lot of blizzard-like conditions around here. Yeah, I'd say that's probably 40 feet going that way. And it's probably I think 50 foot going that way. Pretty good bit of hay. They do waste an awful bit of it though. Now, Meriwether will come over here and start eating this stuff up off the ground. The pigs will get into it as well. What's up, buddy? Huh? You being good? You look good. What's Romeo eating on over here? What's up, Simple Jack? It ain't time to eat yet. Don't you get over here and put your mouth on me. I don't need to be tasted. It ain't time to eat, guys. Longhorns just started playing. Ain't that right? Hey, dude. Quit now. Limbs everywhere. It might be coming out of that tree there. Actually, I know it is. When your cows get knocked out, let's go over here and check out the herd. We used to love coming down here. I guess we still do. We just haven't done it in a while. Checking out the cows next door. Checking out my hot wire here too. Here's that little calf right out there. Baldy looking at us. And then there's the one laying down right back there. Another baldy. Fun. You're looking good. A little wild-eyed right now. You ain't got to run off. I ain't gonna get you. You still remind me of that cow from Looney Tunes and Crooked Horns. What's up, Charming? That pig coming to get you? It's Grits. He's always talking to the ladies. So that's another thing that'll be happening here soon. I think I'm gonna break me off a couple paddocks with poly rope inside of this paddock here. I'll subdivide this out, get a couple houses up here, and probably put Grits and 3 sows maybe to start, and then I'll have to look. I'm thinking goose and a couple sows, at least 1 sow, and then I think I won't breed anymore until January, closer to February. All right, well, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get off the farm, and then we'll be back out here Sunday. I gotta work my real job the rest of the week, and then we'll be back out here. Well, we'll be back out here before Sunday, but maybe Saturday. Sunday at the latest, we'll get these cows stuff moved around, get ready for the snow, which ain't gonna be a big deal. Ain't gonna be a big deal at all. It's already snowed this year. Whew. Now my hay bales are down at the bottom. You got me thinking now, because it's pretty dangerous bringing them through the barnyard, trying to get hay bales out here. But hey, I got gates up here at the top of the pasture now, so that'll make that a whole heck of a lot safer. And it is cold, windy. It's forecast keeps changing, so it looks like Sunday, tomorrow, Monday, we're gonna get maybe between 8 and 12 inches of snow. everybody. Well, it's Sunday. It is absolutely gorgeous out here right now. It's probably about 25 degrees and our water's frozen inside the house. So I'm going to try to sort that out down here at the spring house. Didn't think it was going to get cold enough last night for it to happen, but it did. And here we are. You know, you don't realize how much you appreciate the flushing toilets and running faucets until you don't have it. So, I mean, look at the skies. They are absolutely gorgeous. Come this evening, though, snow's going to start, and we're expecting, I think the final counts here are 8 to 12 inches of snow. So we're probably at least going to get 5 to 8 inches, I'm guessing. Hopefully we don't hit one of those bands that gets up into potential 20-inch range. But right now, it's beautiful out here. I left my pallet forks way out the back of the pasture the other day, so I got to get out and get those. So I need to get a bale of hay, get that up, get the cows moved up the hill like I was saying. Just little stuff like that. Get our wood piles filled back up so we can run the old fireplace in the kitchen. We enjoy that. But for now, let me get down here and get through these briars and see if I can get this water thawed out. Got a limb busted off here. That ain't no good. Here's our rickety old spring house. Anyway, let me get inside here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get that sorted out. That looks like a cottonwood or something there that broke off. Luckily, it ain't a big one. Always something. All right, we're getting crazy here. Got to get the pigs fed to get them out of our way. Jilly's concerned about her attire. She calls it farm chic. Anyway, I want to bring that bale of hay through this gate, so I got relatively smooth ground to run it up into that middle paddock where I want to drop it. So we're going to feed the pigs over here.
Of course they're all gone.
So if you stop right here at this rock, that way the gate will open.
We have 17 females over here. Run, Dad, run! Here comes Juliet. She's our oldest pig. Well, oldest female. I don't know if she's older than Romeo. I think we got them both around the same time. Piggy butts. So we got all the pigs eating in a line over here. I pulled the side by side off to the side so that Dad can wedge himself in through the gate with his big bale of hay. Not sure if he told y'all what's happening, but we're trying to move the cows up by the barn so they have a shelter because it's about to get some, well, we're about to get some cold, nasty weather. Well, depending on your definition of nasty. I like to look at snow, but I don't like to be in it. He's telling me to lift the gate when I close it because it's on all this rocky, dirty land. Nice to have new farm stuff. Sure is a chore to figure out how it all works. So I'm supposed to lift it up onto this log. Of course, he leaves a child with no muscles. There we go. I got these fun chains. You gotta loop around. I am no professional by any means. Not my favorite gate of choice. Let me nestle that in there. All good. Now I gotta go meet the old man. Don't know what he's doing. See you later.
So what we'll do is, I'm gonna flip this bell up. We're gonna go through that gate and go down. We'll open that one up, go through. We'll leave the boars over because I want to get them at least in this middle paddock and over. We'll feed them, close that gate down there, and then I'm gonna bring the cow feeder up and see if we can't get the cows to come up here. So that's the plan. Try to get as much as this.
Man, you could catch fish with that.
You can catch all kinds of shit with it. Stuff you don't want to catch. Alright, so I'll yeah, I'll go ahead and go, and once we get through that gate and down the hill, I'll hop in with you and we'll run over and feed these boars. They're over here for right now.
Okay.
But I expect them to come running when we round that hill.
So are we going down this one or are we going through here and
We're
around?
going to go into that last paddock, so go through that gate over there.
Okay. Do you want to put this on the front of your tractor? So you can get it in the snow?
take too much time dealing with this. Doors are out of here. Here, just going up. Make sure all these gates are good, and we'll just let them have this for now. If we catch them up here, we can close this off. Hold on, wait. Is she coming up that hill?
It looks like she got closer towards us.
She might be.
Charming's not. He went right back to his girlfriend. He's literally chasing a brown cow over there. See Vicky flirting.
Charming's a big old goof. So we're not gonna spend a lot of time trying to get these cows up here. Charming's got his ladies down there in Meriwether. She just watched me dump their feed. But they have not been up to this part of the farm since the fence was put in. But I left that gate open, so they have the run up here. And I may close this gate back here off just for a little while so the pigs don't come up here. I got one sow that likes to try to get into their feed. It just gives them a chance to get up here. Now I have to set a waterer up, so I'm gonna have to come back out anyway and get all this squared away. All right, folks, so now we got the tractor here ready to go, straight shot, start plowing down the drive. So what I like to do is come out every couple hours and clear as much snow as I can so it doesn't really pile up, because you know, I only have so much tractor and it can only push so much snow. This is supposed to be heavy wet snow, so see how it goes. Should be fine. I mean, it ain't the first time we've had heavy wet snow. My 3301 handled it just fine. This one will handle it just fine. No chains or anything for the tractor tires. I'll keep it four-wheel drive. Now this spot right here where you come around these trees, everybody likes to stop coming up the hill right there, and you'll just spin tires. Craziness. So Jilly's gonna hand me the side-by-side off. I'm gonna go hook all the hoses back up, get everybody water, get the cows some water. All right, water's done. That ground is thawed out just enough to start to be a nuisance. Trying not to bust my booty out here. All right, folks, I'll probably just go ahead and end this one right here. Anyway, I hope everybody fares well in this big storm that's coming across here. This is the 5th of January, and, you know, I hear January is going to be one of them months where, you know, we haven't had a good snowy winter in a long time. Here in the northern Shenandoah Valley. I mean, we see snow every year, but we haven't had a good measurable snow. Maybe a few inches last year, but I mean, there's those times of getting 3 feet of snow at one pop are long gone. I shouldn't say long gone. They may be making a comeback. But yeah, it's definitely chilly out here. Like I said, them clouds are starting to hang. It's only a matter of time. I hear they're already getting hammered through the Midwest there. So yeah, everybody, hunker down, stay safe, be good, stay warm, and we'll catch y'all next time.